Welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. In this short video lecture, I would like to guide you for basic knowledge related civil engineering. In this video lecture, you are able to learn about lapping length and steel reinforcement, die of circular column and side steel reinforcement for G plus 2 story, beam size and side steel reinforcement, and some common details. Size of column and inside steel reinforcement with steel structure design for G plus 2 story building. This is the topic for today. If you are new on this channel, so you may like this video and subscribe the channel. If you have already subscribed the channel, so you may like this video. Guys, you can see the first one is beam. This is plinth beam. Size of the beam for G plus 2 story, it means 3-story residential building, not commercial building, G plus 2. The size of the beam should not be less than 12 by 18 inches for G plus 2 story. Width 12 inches, so this is its width, which is 12 inches, and the depth should not be less than 18 inches. This is for G plus 2. Now let me guide you for steel reinforcement. Use 4 bars at the bottom and the dia should not be less than 12 millimeter. So 4 bars, okay, and the dia should be, or let me write 4 bars and 12 millimeter dia for each bar, and 2 bars at the top. So 2 bars and the dia is 12 millimeter. This is for G plus 2 story. If you see, guys, this is concrete cover. The concrete cover should not be less than 40 millimeter. Concrete cover CC, or you can say 1.5 inch for each side, as you can see here. So now the ring size is 9 inches by 15 inches. 1.5 inch concrete cover from bottom, from top. So this is 3 inches. Bottom and top, when you calculate, so when you add these two, so it becomes 3 inches. So now this is, the ring size is 15 inches, not 18. With concrete cover, the size is 18 by 12. So the ring size is 9 inches because each side is 1.5 inch concrete cover. So this is, the ring size is 9 by 15 inches. With concrete cover, this is 18 by 12 inches. So for normal residential building up to G plus 2 story, so use for beam M20 grade concrete, M20 grade concrete, which ratio is 1:1.5:3. This is the common grade of concrete which we are using for normal residential building. So this is about beam, okay? So if you see, guys, the hooks should be bent on 135° with the length of 3 inches, okay? Keep in your mind this point. So it should not be less than 3 inches. Next, guys, you can see circular column for G plus 2 story. Use 6 numbers of steel rods. So here the dia should be, for beam, the dia should not be less than, for G plus 1, 12 inches. Okay, this is dia of this circular column. Next, guys, in this column you can see the ring size should be here 9 inches because each side is 3 inch concrete cover. Therefore, next, guys, the ring size, you can see the dia should be minimum 8 millimeter with the spacing of 6 inches center to center. Okay, same for this beam, minimum 8 millimeter with the spacing of 6 inches center to center. This is for ring, okay, or you can say stirrup dia. Next, we have 6 bars. You can see 6 bars and the dia should be here 16 millimeter, not 12 millimeter for G plus 2 story. And the dia of the column you can see which is 12 inches. Next, guys, if you see the lapping length, you should know about the lapping length if you are working on construction side related steel structure design. The lapping length should not be less than 60D. This is 60D, where D is die of steel rod. Suppose this is plinth beam or top beam or in the slab, so the laping length should not be less than 60D. 60D means 60 multiply 12 millimeter. Okay, so it becomes 600 millimeter. So you can say 2 feet. The laping length should not be less than 60D. Where D is die of steel rod. If that is 16 millimeter, 12 millimeter, okay, so you can take from there. Next, guys, you can see the column. So the column size, so for this column also you can use M20 grade concrete for G+1. This is column, square column, so the size should not be less than, for G+1 story, the size, G+2 story, the size should not be less than, for G+2 story, 9 by 12 inches. Okay, with 6 numbers of steel rods. You can see here 6 numbers of steel rods. So the dia should not be it should not be less than 16 millimeter. 6 bars and 16 millimeter. This is very important. Inside, guys, you can see the rings dia should be 8 millimeter. It should not be less than this, with the spacing of 6 inches center to center. Next, hook should be bent on 135 degree with the length of 3 inches. Concrete cover should be 1.5 inches, or you can say 40 millimeter, and use same grade of concrete, which is M21 ratio 1.5 ratio 3. Next, guys, you can see the stirrup. So the stirrup I have already discussed here. So this is the spacing of ties, stirrups in beam and ties in column. So it should be 6 inches. So if you require to provide the laping, so the laping should not be provided at the bottom, also not be provided at the top, but you can provide at the middle, okay, especially in RCC column. So guys, this is a short video about basic knowledge related civil engineering. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.